And we are live. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Freshman Podcast, man. Part 3 of the 3P. Let's get into it.
Let's go.
Nobody cares, bro. Get out. Get out.
Yo, put your shoes on outside. You don't got to put them on in here.
I know the night is not as it seems. I must believe in something, so I'll make myself believe it. This night.
All right, and we are live. What's up, guys? Welcome to Freshman Podcast After Hours Edition. We're joined with some lovely ladies. This is part 3 of the 3P. As you guys know, I've had a long day today, man. I did 10 hour stream on Overwatch, destroying people. We went, I think, like 23 and 11?
11? Damn.
23 and 11? Yeah,
Bro,
yeah,
you
yeah.
slept at like 3 in the afternoon.
Yeah, man. Nah, I didn't even sleep, bro. I was up the whole time.
You didn't sleep?
Yeah, I was listening to a fucking interview. Whatever. Anyway, and then we did the interview with the quartering, and then we just had Dom Luca on. That was lit.
Yeah.
And now we are here for the After Hours
the
show,
girls.
man. The grind does not stop, man. I tell y'all all the time, number one podcast in the fucking world. And it's for a reason. Number one men's self-improvement podcast. Rumble.com/freshfit. Also, castleclub.tv. Check us out over there, guys. We got a party. Not a party. We got a live show. But
Live
then
show.
after party
We got
after
both.
that. We're giving y'all both April 26th, man. Live event. You guys will go ahead and get to pull up and meet us in person. We have 3 different ticket tiers. We got general admission,
Upper level,
and then we
VIP.
also got the VIP. If you want to go ahead and join in on the boat party, the yacht party, which is a huge yacht. I think we got some pictures of it, by the way. It's a
we do.
fucking mega yacht. It's not like a regular yacht. It's one of these big ass ones right
There
here,
we go.
man. It's gonna be a good time, guys. It's only $500 to get in there, and if you guys get the discount code Single Mom, you'll save 10% off.
Exactly.
You know. You let him hit it wrong. You didn't have second thought. Oh man. Haters gonna hate, but we're able to go ahead and
create.
make something happen out
There
of
you
it.
go.
But yeah, go check it out, guys. Live show April 26th is gonna be lit. I think VIP's almost gone.
Almost gone.
So you guys are gonna have to get GA or the upper. So check us out over there, guys. April 26th. That's gonna be next Friday, right here in Miami, Florida. It's gonna be Miami Beach to be exact. I think
Yes.
somewhere on Collins Avenue.
Yeah.
So
Something like that.
yeah, it's gonna be a good time, man. It's gonna be a good time. So
Chris,
Chris.
if you don't mind.
go ahead.
Chat, we have 9 girls. So far, no headaches, man. That was quiet for the past 10 minutes. There's a night and day difference between last show. Last show was crazy. It was
last show
like
was
Jerry
fucking wild, bro.
Section 8 version, man. I don't know, but
Bro,
guys.
they were fighting and it wasn't even us.
Yeah, it wasn't even us. You guys
Like,
were like
what the
looking at them. So it was
I was
funny
scared for my life, bro. I was scared.
Yeah. Well, didn't one of them have a gun?
allegedly.
First comes and says, "Bro, shoot a gun." Like, nigga, what the fuck?
I'm
Yeah,
like,
it's every day, bro. Every day. We do this shit every day,
What
man.
the hell, man?
We're not faced by it at this point.
Chris handled it.
yo, handle it, man. Fuck you, I'm like, bro.
Nigga, I was
relax.
chilling. I was chilling, bro.
All right, nigga.
No,
relax.
you were chilling, man. You were fucking nervous. You came in, your eyes were all open. Oh, bro, she got a gun.
Yeah, I'm like,
Well, you
chill.
had it, bro, so you good.
Yeah, but why do you have to tell the girls in the chat though?
Who?
Okay, never mind.
W Chris in the chat.
Listen, man, we do it live, man. Anyways, ladies, DM me in the IG, Aaron T. Poxon. I'm the only niggas with the IG that matters. You know, besides.
Put a hand up right
So,
the only one.
Yeah, we're
shout out to the
banned.
girls on the panel, man. Let's make it
If
happen.
you guys are
chat.
wondering where our Instagrams went, we're fucking banned right now. So we're working on getting them back. We'll see what the fuck happens, man. Fuck
We'll see.
Instagram. Fucking
Yeah.
losers.
And,
All right.
yeah, that's it.
Ladies, if you don't mind, give us your name, your age, what you do for a living, dating status, and if you want to, of course.
Your body count.
And we'll start right here. Welcome back.
My name's Kelsey. I am 21. I'm an influencer. Yes, OnlyFans for a living.
She belongs to the streets.
All right. All right. And then what was the last thing? Single. Dating status.
Okay. Where are you originally from?
New York.
All right. Highest education level completed.
Some college. I'm about to be done. I have like one more sem.
All right. So high school, but you're pursuing your bachelor's degree.
Correct.
In what?
Biomed science.
All right. And then you said single. Are your parents still together?
No.
All right. And then.
Birth control?
Yes.
Body count.
I don't know. I feel like I would have to like.
Damn, that's
I
a lot of
don't
bodies,
know.
bro.
It's over 9,000!
All right. All right. What about you?
What about you?
My name's Julianne. I'm 25. I'm a bottle girl / bartender,
Oh, okay.
and
She belongs to the streets.
I have a boyfriend.
You got a boyfriend.
Wait, where are you
Yeah.
from originally?
New Jersey.
Okay. So are you just here visiting, or you do live in?
I live in like Central Florida. I moved from New Jersey when I was like 5.
Okay, so you're somewhere Orlando area, I guess.
Yeah, close to Tampa.
Okay. And then you said you're a bottle girl and what?
/ bartender.
Okay. And then you said highest education level completed?
Some college.
Do you have your associates?
No, I didn't finish.
Okay, so highest completed was the question, so it's high school.
Oh,
right?
okay. I'm sorry.
All right, and then you said your relationship status is boyfriend. How long y'all been together?
5 years.
Okay.
How'd you guys meet?
Basically like high school, but like I used to date his friend, and he used to date this other girl. I don't know. It was just drama. I don't know.
Interesting.
Okay.
Wait, so question. You never cheated on your man before?
No. Well, like, listen. Not physically, but there was a little emotional at one point.
Come on, man. You a bottle girl, man. You be like,
No. Like, no. That's like newer in the relationship. Like, I wasn't a bottle girl like our entire relationship.
man, she lying. She a bad lie, bro.
Okay.
Not.
How old is he?
27, 26.
And what does he do?
He sells cars.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. Parents still together?
Yes.
Okay. And then birth control
I use condoms.
Wait, with your man still?
for 5 years? The guy and y'all been together for 5
I
years?
started with birth control, but like I'm off it now. I don't take birth control. We just use condoms sometimes.
Okay.
Sometimes. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Sometimes. Great.
Body count?
5.
That's the cat, bro.
Stop the cap.
It's not. I
500?
swear.
You are a bartender, bottle
Okay.
girl, bro. Like,
That doesn't mean anything. That's just making money.
question. Do you count condoms though?
Oh shit.
Yeah, you definitely do. It depends.
You pause.
Listen. Wait. If I did, okay, listen. If I didn't say 5, it would be 6. Okay, so it's not like crazy off.
If it's 6, it would be 20. Like,
Whatever. You don't have to believe me.
All right, but I don't believe you, bro.
Chris is asking
Oh,
the
God.
tough questions right
I
now.
have to, bro. These girls be
Okay. I like it.
What about you? What's your name?
Hi, I'm Ashley.
Hey
How old
y'all.
are you, Ashley?
I'm 31.
31.
Okay. Where are you from?
I was born and raised in Miami, currently in Broward.
Okay. What do you do for work?
I am a baker.
Oh shit.
Okay, shout out to Mo.
Like at a bakery?
Yes.
Okay. What do you? Highest education level completed?
I am a junior in college.
Okay. What are you majoring in?
Communications.
Okay. Reason why you went back to college a little bit later in life?
I finished my associates around 20, but I kept jumping majors because I wasn't sure what I was interested in. But now I have a better idea of that, so I'm back.
Okay. Relationship status?
Single.
All right. Are your parents still together?
Yes.
Okay. Birth control for you?
Condoms when necessary.
Okay. So no birth control, or yeah, no birth control. All right. Cool.
Any kids?
I have one.
Oh, okay.
You let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you're a single mom. You said I'm a haddish kid. Don't care if he's here or not.
Chris with the killer questions, man. God damn.
Hey, man.
What's your background?
As in, like, my ethnicity?
Yeah.
My mother is Jamaican, my dad's St. Lucian.
I figured Jamaican. Okay.
All right.
This is the
I have
Chris,
to,
bro.
bro. At 31, man. What's the other half? I know she had a kid.
St. Lucian.
St. Lucian.
All right. What about you? What's your name?
I'm Jazz Marie.
Jazz Marie.
Yeah,
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 22.
All right. Where are you from?
I'm from Massachusetts, but I live in Central Florida too.
What part of Mass you from?
I'm Boston.
Oh wow.
Really?
Okay, like Jamaica Plain,
That counts.
all
All right.
around.
You grew up in Jamaica Plain?
Yeah,
Okay. All right. That counts. That's like the orange line, if I'm not mistaken.
exactly.
Right. All right.
You know it too well, man.
Yeah. All right. Jamaica Plain. What do you do for work?
I'm a bartender.
Do you work with her?
No.
She belongs to the
You
streets.
said Central Florida bartender.
Are
I'm
you guys
like,
friends?
okay.
Yes, we're
Yeah,
friends.
we're friends.
Okay, they're friends. Though.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Highest education level completed, or are you in school?
I'm in school. I'm getting my associates right now.
In?
English.
Okay. So y'all both live in like the same town, I guess.
We
I'm
live
guessing?
together.
Okay. Oh yeah, roommates. Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on. Is she faithful? Keep it a bean.
Yeah, she's faithful.
Oh my gosh.
Nope.
All right. Relationship status?
I'm single.
All right. Are your parents still together?
No.
Okay. Birth control.
Yeah, the implant, like the next
shit.
one on.
Going hard in the paint. What's your ethnic background?
I'm Dominican. Both
Dominican.
parents, grandparents, so on.
Que lo que?
All right. Cool.
Body
what?
count?
Today, I'm fucking with you. It's like 6, 7. Don't take that
Wait.
serious shot, please.
This week?
No, today.
No, today.
Oh, okay.
Today.
Oh yeah, but
Where did you go to high school? Because you said you're from Massachusetts, but did you go to high school in Massachusetts or you go to high school here?
No, we're both transplants. I moved here when I was like 7.
Oh man, you're from
Yeah.
Florida, bro. Okay. You ain't from Boston.
I like to rap it.
Nah. What about you? What's your name?
So I'm Laurie. I'm from England.
Okay, hold on. Lori?
Yeah.
Okay, how old are you?
I'm 27 in 3 days, so I'm 26 right now.
Okay. And you said you're from England? What part of the UK?
A place called Leeds.
Oh, okay.
Leeds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that where God damn it, man.
I think we heard about something with Leeds before.
We had him on the show, man. Wow, I can't believe I can't fucking remember.
T?
Stokesbury?
Oh yeah.
Is he from there?
I think so.
Maybe.
Could be
I don't know. Okay. Leeds, United Kingdom. Cool. How far is that from London so people have perspective?
Like 4 hours away.
4 hours away?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you do for work?
I'm a business owner in England. I own a dog training business in England. I also own a travel agency as well.
Okay. Question: do people still use travel agencies? It's like a 1980s thing. Do people still use travel agencies with like being able to book your own flights on the
Yeah,
internet?
they definitely do. Absolutely.
How would they?
Is it for specific destinations? You think?
Well, like luxury destinations,
Yeah, if
weddings,
they're rich, yeah,
honeymoons,
rich
solo
niggas.
traveling, group traveling.
Okay, so like, let's say so because most people book their stuff online. So like, how would they? What would be the occasion when they're like, okay, I need you to help me?
Yeah.
With booking
How'd they
something?
find you?
Yeah.
So
How would they find you and how would they go about it?
A specific destination. So if you wanted to travel to Bali, you wanted a specific thing that you wanted to do in Bali, a specific activity, like I can organize all that for you.
No. I think we're asking like, let's say for example, I'm in the UK. I want to
Okay.
go on vacation.
Mhm.
How would I find you to call you to say, hey, book my stuff for me?
Well, it's building a customer base, like any business. Like
Okay.
any business that you start from the bottom with no customers.
So referrals then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
What?
No,
Or
I
no?
mean, it's just that, like, because like travel agencies, I'm just not trying to shit on you, of course. I find it interesting because it's like how do you keep up with like people being able to do it on their own and being able to book flights on their own on the internet? You used to need to travel agency pretty much either that or you go to the airport and like book your ticket, or buy your ticket right there at the.
I just buy it online.
Yeah, but like I'm like people buy tickets online, but I guess maybe for if they got like a specific, are most of your clients women?
Not necessarily couples, solo travelers, a lot of solo travelers because they need advice on where to go, what to do when they get there to a destination.
Okay. Out of curiosity, are your solo travelers mostly women?
Yeah.
Okay.
Misogyny.
And then if men do book with you, they're in a couple typically?
Yeah.
All right.
Makes sense.
That makes sense, yeah. That makes a lot of sense. All right. And then you said you have a dog training business.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Highest education level completed?
College.
Bachelor's? Or
No.
wait, well, in England they have something different, right? Don't they? They have university and then they have college.
They have uni.
No, we have college, then uni.
Okay. When
hold on.
you finish high school at 16, right?
Yeah.
No, it's primary school, college, then uni, right?
No.
No?
Primary school, high school, college, university.
Oh yeah, okay. They got high school.
So high school you're out at 16 and then you go to college. And then
Yeah.
that's what, 2 years?
Yeah.
And then you're done at 18.
Yeah.
Okay. But is it mandatory to go to college in the UK?
No, you can get a job. You
Okay.
can once you leave school, you're free to go.
Okay. So I'd say maybe the functional equivalent is like or then how long would you go to university for then? 4 years?
Depends what you study. Yeah, between like 3, 4, 5 years.
It's a semi-associate's degree equivalency in
Pretty
the United
much.
States probably.
Man's not hot.
Okay. So okay then. So I'll just put college UK. All right. And then our relationship status?
in a relationship.
All right. How long y'all been together?
6 months. It's a new relationship.
How'd you meet?
Okay.
A long story. So I went solo traveling. I came out of an 8-year relationship and came solo traveling. And
In Bali?
No, not in Bali.
Oh.
I went to Spain, and then I came to the States, and yeah, met my boyfriend now.
So you met him in Spain?
No, I met him here. I actually met his mum in Spain.
Oh.
And then I came to the States, and then I met
Well,
him.
like, did his mom say, like, hey, I got a great son for you in the United States.
Come on
You gotta go.
Mum kind of played Cupid, but like I wasn't looking for a relationship. I just got out of an 8-year relationship, so I definitely wasn't looking for one.
Okay.
And then we met, we vibed, and now we're in a relationship.
Okay.
Imagine your mom is your wingman. Listen, I have a great son for you. 6 foot tall, in shape. I'm just kidding.
All right, so I'm assuming, okay, cool. So you're here visiting him probably?
Yeah.
Okay. And he's here in Miami, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, kids?
No.
Okay, good.
All right, parents together?
No.
No, okay. And then birth control?
Condoms.
Okay, so that's no for you too. Okay, and then you said no kids, and then I'm just gonna put you're white, right? Well, yeah, I guess you're English. So
Wait, so 8 years, why'd you break up with him? Or vice versa?
Say that again, sorry?
8 years, why'd you break up with him?
Because he was a freeloading motherfucker.
It took 8 years
Yeah.
to figure it out?
Uh-huh.
Was he black?
No.
Okay.
Did you guys start the businesses together, or no? No. No, it's something you did on your own.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long you been running these things for?
5 years and 6 months. So 5 years for the dog business.
Okay.
And 6 months for the
traveling
business.
thing.
That's great.
Okay.
Good job on that.
I'm assuming the dog one is the more like that's where the predominant most of your money comes from, and
Yeah.
that's like the main thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's I could see that as being fairly
Top 3
lucrative.
dogs for someone that wants to get a dog.
Gotta be biased. A Cocker Spaniel, working Cocker Spaniel, got 2. A Golden Retriever, and a Cockapoo.
A cockapoo?
A Cockapoo.
That's a lot of cocks, bro.
I've been collecting data on this, which is why I was asking you about the travel agency thing. I believe that when you talk about like lonely travelers or people traveling on their own, most of the time it's almost always females. It's rarely guys. Is what I'm
So
coming
when
to
I
realize.
first came to the States,
Yeah.
I met a lot of people, and most of them were guys traveling alone.
Okay.
And we connected, like, you know, males do solo traveling as well as females. Like, it's not just females who solo travel. Yes, females do solo travel, and they probably, you know, want that security of booking through a travel agency.
Yeah.
But men do it as well, because, you know, if you've not done it before, you need the guidance, you need the advice, you need to know where to go, you need to know what to do, you need to know where to meet people.
Interesting.
Passport bros or passport hoes?
All right. Okay.
Lovely.
Yeah. What about you?
My name is Tanisha.
Tanisha?
But Tamisha.
Oh, Tamisha.
Mhm.
Okay, with an M. All
But
right.
you can call me Tammy.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 25. I just turned 25 last month.
All right.
Okay.
Sorry to hear that.
Where are you from?
I'm Brazilian and Guyanese.
Oh, Skunt Boy.
All right. But where are you like from though? Like where'd you grow up?
I was born in Brazil. I lived there about 2 years, and then I moved to Guyana. I was there for 5 years, and then I moved here.
So where'd you go to high school? Miami?
Yes.
Okay.
Hmm.
You don't
Because you have an accent.
though.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, because I covered it, but I can definitely put it on if I wanted to.
Speak to me in Guyanese.
What you want me to say?
Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. Still got it. All right.
Yeah. What do you do for work?
I am a dispatcher for a logistics company, and I also am a Twin Peaks girl on the side.
Twin Peaks. Okay.
She belongs to the street.
That's the Hooters of like
Definitely. Yeah.
upscale.
Yeah, it's
Yeah. It's one in Pines.
They're all over Texas. I didn't see many in Florida though.
It's Pembroke Pines, and I think one is in Miramar.
Yeah.
No, Doral.
Doral?
Just open in Doral.
I went there once.
Pembroke Pines is fire.
Yeah, it is fire.
Okay.
I used to be over there.
Should definitely come back.
Nah, nigga, it's too far. Too far now, man.
Highest education level completed.
I have my associates, and I'm
What do you have in?
certified communications,
Okay.
and I'm also certified as a physical therapist.
Okay. Relationship status?
Complicated.
Okay.
Who doesn't want to commit? You or him?
Yeah.
I mean, we were together before, and then it didn't work out the way we wanted it to.
Who ended it?
So
You did, bro.
it was mutual.
Nah.
No such thing.
It was
as
one of you
mutual.
guys. Who was it?
There's always one party that you know.
It was definitely mutual. Mhm.
Well, someone has to initiate it for it to become mutual. Someone has to say, you know what, I don't know if this is working out. You know what, I agree. Who was the person that said, I don't think this is working out, then...
Okay, maybe me.
It was
a
you.
little bit.
Maybe a little bit.
A little bit.
We know it was you, though.
Yeah, you do realize we do. Statistically speaking, we know it's you.
Yeah.
Women initiate like 80% of the time.
No, I don't think so.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, it's interesting, bro. Like, girls really be thinking that they're different. Like, no, not really.
I mean,
Is it my fault?
If you got $1 whenever someone said it was mutual, we'd be millionaires by
that's
now.
cap, man.
Millionaires
but
by
it
now.
was. It
No,
really was.
I believe you.
No, it was you, and then he just agreed with it so that
Yeah.
he could continue to keep getting pussy, bro. Like, come on, man.
Come on, man.
She laughing because she know I'm telling the truth, man.
Oh, Scott Bite.
All right. Are your parents still
Oh, my
together?
God.
Are your parents still together?
My dad just passed away last year, so if
but-
that didn't happen, definitely.
They
Sorry to hear
would've
that.
been? Okay.
Thank you.
And then birth control?
No, but I definitely am protected.
By God?
Condoms.
Oh, okay.
Okay. We're talking about, ladies, when we say birth control, we mean like the pill or... The,
No, I don't know.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
All right.
All right, kids? No?
No.
Okay.
All right.
Damn.
What about you?
Hi, I'm Sarah.
Hey, Sarah.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
How old are you?
I'm 20.
All right. Where are you from?
I'm from New York, but now I live in Boca.
Okay.
Are you guys friends?
We are.
Okay.
Yeah, talk
It's my
somewhere.
bestie.
Yeah, talk
Okay.
somewhere.
What? What'd you say, Chris?
I said they talk alike.
We do?
Yeah.
Well, because we're from New York.
Nah, that's not it.
You said, wait, you said you're 20?
Yes, I am.
Okay. And you live in Boca now?
I do.
Okay. How long did you live in New York before you moved down here?
My whole life.
So how long you been in Boca then?
Since 2021.
So since you were 17?
18.
18? Okay. All right. What do you do for work?
I'm a bartender, but I also do OnlyFans.
She belongs to the street.
All right. Because I was wondering in my head, how did you move down here to Boca Raton at 18 years old?
Well, because I go to school.
Okay.
Okay.
FAU?
I go to Lynn.
Okay. What are you majoring in?
Business and marketing.
Okay.
So Chat said she's 20 going on 40. Hey, that's what the chat's saying, man. I know she capping, bro. She ain't 20, bro.
Dickheads, man.
Like, she going on 40, bro.
Are your parents still together?
No, they are not.
No? Okay. Birth control?
No.
No. Relationship status?
I am very much single.
We know.
All right. Okay. What's your, I guess,
Background?
ethnic background? Yeah.
I'm Ecuadorian. I'm Italian.
Okay.
Mamma mia!
Are your folks still back in New York?
Yes, they are. All my family's in New York.
Okay. Where, Staten Island or where?
Long Island.
All right, close enough. All right. What about you?
Hey y'all!
Oh, it's me?
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Nana. I am 24
Is that
years.
your government name, Nana?
No.
Close enough. Close enough.
All right. How old are you?
Oh, Nana.
You said 24?
I'm 24 years old.
All right.
Yes.
Where are you from?
South Florida, basically. I'm born and raised in South Florida. Been here my whole entire life. Like
Miami, Broward County.
Opelika.
from, let's see, where does South Florida start? From Palm Beach through Miami, I'll say.
You've lived in multiple towns.
Absolutely.
In the 3 counties, actually.
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. What do you do for work?
I'm a hostess and a party planner / event decorator.
Okay. Highest education level completed?
I'll say high school only because I just now entered the step within last year for.
Okay.
Yeah.
What? What's so funny?
You ran away from home?
Excuse me?
You ran away from home?
Did I run away from home?
Yeah.
What type of question is that?
The niggas in mod check articles on you already. What the fuck?
Okay, let me tell you the story. Since we're on that topic, let me tell you the story. Okay, as a younger child, I was probably like 12 years old, and I left from my aunt's house, and they put an Amber Alert on me. I was going to my mom's house. I got there, my aunt pulled up like, "Where have you been?" And then I'm like, I was so confused.
Yeah.
They already put an Amber Alert on.
Wow.
I was gone overnight or whatever.
That's crazy.
And it was like a misconstrued.
A misunderstanding.
It went bigger than I was expecting. I was 12 years old. I didn't know what was going on, you know?
But why'd you leave at 12, though?
Because I didn't want to. It escalated. I didn't want to be at my aunt's house. I wanted to go home, so I left on my own. And that's how it turned out to be like that.
So why not just say, "Stupid, I'm going home"?
Because, first of all, my people are Haitian.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir.
It was like
You can't leave.
Okay. So you.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah. Okay. So it was just not explained further because I was 12 years old. You know.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So she made you eat G off or something?
So she was like in the news?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says sisters who ran away from the West Palm home have been found on Monday.
What the fuck?
It was probably an article.
It was probably over dramatic.
Yo,
It was. Like, I was 12 years old. Who knows what they're really doing at that time?
So people
you
like
know?
her, the reason why your phone vibrates in the middle of the night for no fucking reason.
No reason.
Yeah.
Usually that's why I'm not
Because
to
of people
sound
like
mean.
her.
I don't really jump for it because I understand.
Shout out to all the mods in the chat, man. Y'all niggas are snipers, man. King Life, man.
Wait.
Don't play with them.
Question.
It's okay.
How many kids do you have?
How many kids do I have?
No. Wait. No kids?
I have one child.
I know it, bro. Yep. So are you single?
I'm single.
You let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you're a single mom. Now you're a single mom.
You know what? You're absolutely right because my child was planned, okay?
Bro, like she wasn't home by 12, man. You know she crazy as fuck, bro.
Chris is wrong with you, man.
I told you, man. She had 1 or 2 kids, man. She crazy, bro.
Damn.
I mean, she out here fucking, man. I mean, Chris ran away, fucking coming back pregnant.
Oh no!
Damn. Chris,
Nah, bro.
damn, nigga.
All right.
Chris, right, man. For tattoos, man. She probably has a kid name on it. Right?
I got a what?
Your kid name on your arm?
It says Prosper.
You saying that you probably have a tattoo of your child's name. Is that true?
No.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Not yet.
Damn, man, stop stereotyping, man.
I know.
Racist asshole. I didn't see. Why didn't you say that to the other girl that had a kid, nigga?
Who, her?
That she got a tattoo.
Nah.
Cause this one Haitian.
Yeah, well,
Cause this one Haitian.
First of all, Haitians barely get tattoos if you really think about it.
You ran away from home. 12, man.
I actually, first of all, I didn't put any effort to run at all.
All right.
And I was over too, man.
Oh wow. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So you said you answered it already. You're Haitian and you're single and education. I think you said was high school, right?
Yeah.
Birth control.
No.
Okay.
Of course not, bro.
Okay.
First of all, my child is not a baby. I have been safe since
How old is your
my
kid?
last encounter.
How old's your kid?
5 years old.
Hey, how are you?
She had him at 19. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. She's 24.
Yeah.
All right. What about you?
You got a crazy past, man.
She crazy as fuck. Yeah.
Welcome back.
Hello. My name is Destiny, but I go by Karma. I
Okay.
am an artist. I do stage production. I am single.
Wait, how old are you first?
I am 27.
Okay. And then you said you do.
I lied. 28. I forget sometimes.
Yeah, old age.
It's a new thing I found out.
Yeah, it's old age.
Trying to forget. Yeah, she would be. Well, you're familiar with this term, Xingnu.
Xingnu. What does that mean again? Spoiled milk?
No,
No,
means,
leftover.
it means leftover woman.
Yeah.
In Chinese.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, you left over.
Niggas are fucked up, man.
Yo.
It's just a term they use for anyone over 25.
That's not married.
That's not married.
Yeah.
In China. Anyway, where are you from originally?
I'm Puerto Rican, born in Chicago, raised in Florida.
Chicago.
Yeah, Illinois.
It's the hood, ain't it?
You checked her on the win, right?
And then you said for work you do stage production?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
We might need your help.
Oh, y'all niggas slacking, man.
Because first don't know, goddammit.
Nigga, I set it up. They gotta do it now, bro.
Highest education level completed
Trade school?
is, I'm assuming, for the same thing, right?
No, it was for medical esthetician.
Oh. What made you...
Wait, medical?
What made you segue into the stage production instead?
I tried to apply to laser hair removal places, and they wanted at least 3 years of experience.
So you just said, fuck it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, fuck it.
I did.
Right.
I'm going on labor.
Relationship status?
Single?
Still? God damn.
Okay.
Are your parents still together?
No.
Okay. And then birth control?
No.
And
body count?
And you're Puerto Rican?
Yes.
Body count?
Wait, you have kids?
No.
No. Body count?
Chris, this is first, bro. Puerto Rican, no kids?
I know, man.
Damn.
I don't know, man.
I'm 28.
28.
God damn.
No.
All right, what are you saying, Chris?
Oh, body count? Come on, man.
Come on, man.
What was that?
What was that?
Destiny, come on.
It's okay.
Yeah, I mean, we could just leave it at that, right? I can answer it or not answer it, right? I have a choice, no?
Yeah, you do, but you're stroking the mic right now, so it's probably hot.
What? The mic just jiggled.
Yeah, I know, and you stroked it. It jiggled and you stroked it, so hey, listen.
Okay, we gonna move on. Interesting. All right. So what we'll do is I'll go ahead. We got the ladies' questions here. We'll start off with that. We got a diverse
Quite a
panel
few.
here. More diverse than last time, actually. Go ahead, Fresh. You go. You do this.
Okay. Ladies have some questions for us here on the panel. First question is, why do women of today think being in control in a relationship is the best way to be?
And you can claim responsibility for the question if you want, or you can just keep it anonymous and don't say anything.
So again, why do women of today think being in control in a relationship is the best way to be?
You want to answer that?
I think they're just scared of like having guys be in control because there's no real trust, and I think that, like, for example, their way of thinking is better than our way of thinking. That's what I think, but honestly, it's just like their ego, in my opinion.
You're too polite. I'm really tired, so I'm just gonna say what the fuck it is. Because they're fucking stupid. Because they're fucking dumb. Like,
Stupid. How dare you?
Women, like, I mean, name me one civilization that has lasted through time with women leadership. Can anybody?
I could chime in.
Sure.
Okay, so last time I checked, it was never any real women leadership to begin with.
Okay.
That's my point.
To even lead by example. Not saying women cannot lead. There was no prime example for leading.
But they can't. That's my point.
Why can't they?
They can't.
They can't.
If the mindset's so different, what prevents a woman from leading?
From doing it.
Because here's the thing. Okay.
So why when men get in the stump, they expect to lean on women to be providers, and when they're bums and stuff, they lean for the woman to take lead.
Why would you want to be with a bum?
If a woman can't lead, no, I'm not saying for me specifically. I'm saying males, how they depend on women and how they depend on women for financial, emotional support. Because there's some out there. You can see it from example. It's not being blind.
Yeah, of course.
Obviously,
have
they're
you been
leading.
with those types of men?
Me personally, no.
You never have.
I have.
Who's been with those types of men?
When I was like a kid, but I learned from that.
Okay,
You know?
who's been with a guy that you had to
take care
pay the majority of the bills and take care of and be a leader?
8 years of my life.
Oh yeah, she complained about it earlier, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Would it be fair to say that it simply doesn't work?
It does not.
Thank you for proving my point. That's why women can't be leaders.
Wait, what?
They don't even see that I just walked right into it. I just walked
You triggered my trap card.
Wait, you just turn it on.
I feel like none of us like want to like inherently feel like that's the right thing to do. But if we really wanted to, we could like put our all into it and make it happen. We're still
just
humans,
naturally
but like
don't feel like we should.
Yeah,
so we don't
I feel
put
like
that
it might be more. Yeah, it might be more of a struggle for us to do it than it would be for you guys.
Right.
Does that make
Exactly.
sense?
So therefore, you're not built to be a leader because being a leader, you know what the most important thing about being a leader is? Being consistent.
Yeah.
Okay, but
And
why
doing
can-
it long term.
Okay, but why
That's
can
one of the
we?
most important things.
Why can't we both be leaders? Why can't we do it together? Why can't we conquer together?
Wait, two leaders at the same time?
Why can't we we're together, right? So why can't we both be
No,
leaders?
two leaders at the same time.
Guy and girl,
Mhm.
we're conquering each other. So why can't
All
we?
right, so what you
both
just
lead?
said precisely proves why women can't be leaders. That makes no sense from a cognitive standpoint. Like, think about it.
You're supporting me and I'm supporting you.
If there's never been a woman leader,
you do understand that for there to be a leader,
that's what I'm saying.
That means there needs to be a follower. Therefore, if there's both leaders, then no one is following.
I mean, nowadays men are following women.
I don't want to lead
every trade.
And where does that let us?
Exactly.
It leads so
obviously,
frustrated.
y'all don't have enough control to get your men together because all the men are coming to our
but
side.
to your point, a lot of guys are not leaders, 100%.
But that wasn't the question. The question wasn't, oh, why are men not leading? That wasn't the question. The question was, why do women feel the need to lead? And I'm saying because they're stupid. If you're leading in a relationship as a woman, you're a fucking idiot because you're attractive. It's not hard to be attractive as a female. It's not hard to get male attention as a woman. And you can find a guy that could probably do something for you. Is he going to be the most attractive guy? Is he going to be 6'5"? Is he going to have charm and charisma and nice teeth? Probably fucking not. But guess what? If he's a leader, take him. But a lot of women want a guy that has the full package, and you're just not going to get it. A lot of you women don't qualify for the man that you want. That's the problem. If we're going to be all the way honest, their standards are too goddamn high.
Yep.
And also pick better men,
Yep.
Yeah. But the problem is that they want to be a leader and have all those other things I mentioned. There's a bunch of guys out there that will pay the bills and take care of you, but they just won't look the greatest.
Mm-hmm.
They might not be tall. They might not be super charismatic and funny and charming and all this other shit that women want. But I genuinely believe if you're a woman and you're in a relationship with a guy and you're the leader, you're a fucking dumbass. You're literally a dumbass. And you deserve the misery that comes your way. Just like I would tell a man, if you're in a relationship with a woman and she's bossing you around and treating you like shit, you're a fucking dumbass and you deserve the misery that comes your way because you've basically allowed yourself to be emasculated by a woman and now she's in her masculine and you're in your feminine and it doesn't work that way. It's trying to put a square peg in a round hole. It's not going to work.
It's almost like if both parties are getting cucked at the same time.
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah.
So both parties are stupid. It's just that, notice you guys gave me, and I said that on purpose. Notice how I said, as a lady, you're fucking stupid. All of them had this reaction. Oh my God. But when I said, if you're a man and you're in a relationship with a girl that's emasculated, treating like shit, you're a fucking idiot. Nobody said anything. You guys noticed, I was watching y'all. But when I said it, as a woman, you're an idiot. Whoa, what do you mean? But we don't like to tell women the truth that, like, you guys can be idiots too, and you guys do a lot of dumb shit, if I'm going to be honest. Like, if I was, like, I told my sister this shit. Yo, you want to be successful, you want to be a fucking doctor, etc. You better find a fucking guy that's a doctor just like you while you're still young and attractive, dummy. Because when you hit 30, you ain't going to be able to find that fucking guy. And you're like, oh shit, why are you going to say it like that? Yeah, you fucking idiot. This is how the world works. We don't give a fuck about your money. We don't give a fuck about your status. We don't give a fuck about your doctor title. Find a guy on your level while you're still attractive, because when you get older, you're not going to be able to pull that guy. And she found a guy. But if I didn't give it to her straight like that, she would have, I'm going to hold out and find a guy when I'm older and more successful. Fuck no, you won't. He's going to fuck all the nurses and shit. But, you know, you got to tell girls the uncomfortable truth. It's just interesting how when I give you guys that truth, you guys are like, ooh.
I'm curious. When you said women are, well, some are kind of like not smart, how did it make you feel?
I agree 100%. Because a lot of girls, I mean, I'm not talking about the girls that are here, but from what I've experienced, definitely, there's a lot of girls that try to one-up the guy in a relationship. And by the way, I did write that question.
But this was you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
I just feel like in today's day and age, a lot of women feel that the need to one-up the guy because of what they've had to experience in the past, as in players or the guy cheating on them, playing with their emotions. So they feel like they have to match their energy now. And it's not helping us because we're not those kind of people. We're women and we're supposed to be loyal. So being loyal as a woman is completely different from a man in many aspects.
Well said.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Interesting.
Anybody else?
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure a bunch of you have probably been in a relationship with a guy that was a brokey and you had to support him and it was probably a miserable experience or existence and you hated it. Yeah, you could do it for a day, for a week, maybe even a month. But at some point, you're going to grow to resent and get angry at that guy. Us, on the other hand, we're not like that. We can provide and protect for a girl and we're not going to get mad. We'll be like, yeah, it's my girl. It's kind of my job to take care of this girl.
And
like,
also,
we don't have that issue where what I've realized with girls is like, if a girl's like going half with you or sharing her money with you, it becomes a problem after a while.
Yeah.
You as a guy though, like if the girl's like hot and not a pain in the ass and you like her, you don't mind spending money on her, but women have a big problem with spending money on you in general, or all the time. That's why if a girl gets you a gift, awesome. But are they going to pay the bills every month? They're going to keep the lights on? Are they going to pay your mortgage? Probably not, dude. And if they do, they're going to treat you like shit while they do it.
Exactly.
So, I don't know. Anybody disagree with that? I'll open it up for discussion here.
I mean, she had 8 years of it.
Yeah. How was that? 8 years of that shit.
Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Like, I put up with it for so long because I thought it was my only option until I actually honored myself and broke away from the relationship and saw what life could offer.
Would you say that you were dumb for doing that?
Stupid.
Not dumb. I tried to maintain.
I tried so hard. I got so far.
Bro,
No, I tried to maintain it. And I tried to support him.
Doesn't even matter.
I should hurt her, man. She was like,
should hurt
"Goddamn,
her soul, bro."
But it hurt his masculinity that I was earning more money than him. So it made him feel less than a man.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? At that moment of time for him, you know why he felt like that too? Because you're doing his role. So by
Yeah.
default, what's he gonna do to you? Cheat on you.
He couldn't do
Okay,
more because I was doing more.
his place to pick up. Like,
No, but her being that provider in that environment makes
so
him less
what
of a,
do you want? Do you want a
You're-
woman
you're
that
missing a big
feeds off
point.
of you,
No,
or be a
you're
provider?
missing a big point here. She lost her prime years to this fucking dude.
Yeah,
For real. For real.
That's that.
She won't get it back.
She ain't gonna get that back. She went from 19 to 27.
So basically, he finessed her.
Yeah.
Basically.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
So ladies, do you see why now I say you're dumb if you allow a guy to waste your fucking time and you pay the bills for him? Because you guys have a finite amount of time to find a guy.
8 years, my nigga.
That's crazy.
God
I'm glad you found a
damn.
guy now, but like,
For
bro,
now.
yeah, ladies, like you do realize that by like when you hit like 30, your chances of getting a guy like drop off precipitously, right? You do realize that, like being able to find an attractive guy that you want, man, of your dreams, like drops off significantly once you hit 30. Does everyone know that? Like, yeah, it's just like, so if you're wasting your time with a dude that's not taking care of you, like, what are you doing? Genuinely, what are you doing? If you're with a guy that like is that isn't a leader, isn't competent, etc., what are you doing?
Wasting your time.
What are you doing? Like on this podcast, like we give a lot of advice to men, like, you know, how to navigate a dating marketplace, how to find a girl that's worthy, etc., giving her a relationship. But if I was to give advice to women, genuinely, for all the girls that are watching now, because we're getting a lot more girls watching this shit. If you're with a guy right now and you're going half on the bills, or he can't fucking tell you we're gonna go do this, he's not decisive, what are you doing?
Wasting time.
What the fuck are you
She
doing?
called it.
Because you guys only got really like a prime 12, 15 years. Maybe if you go to the gym, etc.
You had a point?
Yeah, so if you're giving advice to men too, shouldn't there be the advice of you need to step up and stop letting
Of
this
course.
woman pay your bills?
That's why we do our daytime show.
Okay.
Yeah. We have a whole podcast. We don't just talk to y'all.
Thank you for addressing
I'd
that.
be bald if I did that. No, we have daytime shows where we talk about how to make money, how to become successful, etc. This nighttime show is just after hours. That's why it's called after hours. But, you know, are we going to reach every single guy? Let's be realistic here. Probably not. Most guys are fucking simps. Most guys think that the female way of thinking is the best way to think. But the reality is women are attracted to fucking assholes that are sexist like me. I think sexism is good because sexism makes me a gentleman. Sexism makes me realize that we're different. Sexism lets me say, I think I'm supposed to be the leader and you're supposed to follow. You know, sexism is opening the door for your girl, etc. All this traditional stuff that women want, it's rooted in sexism.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, that part.
It's just that they get mad when I say you're dumb if you don't like do X, Y, Z. But it's like that's sexism, and sexism is good. It's good for women. I think sexism benefits women. It doesn't benefit men.
Not really.
It's expensive for us, nigga.
Very, very.
All right.
That's one here. How does a man know when they found the one? And I put the one in quotes, basically. If they lost her, do they take dating the same? So it's a two-part question. How does a man find, or how does a man know that they found the one? And then if they did lose her, is dating the same?
Yes.
Go ahead, Chris.
I mean, there is no one. And if we lose her, on to the next one.
Okay. Simply put. What do you think?
All right. Controversial take here, but I agree with Chris. I don't think there's the one, and I'll tell you why before you guys get angry at me and say that's.
How dare you?
The things that men look for in women are very easy to find. I know you guys are like, what the fuck are you talking about? Well, just be quiet. Don't be a pain in the ass. Don't be a whore. Don't yell. Don't be annoying. Don't embarrass me in front of my friends. Like, men are very simple in what we want, and a lot of girls can fulfill this. You know, so for us, if you meet one girl, right, and she has these traits, etc., but something happens, you can find another girl that has these traits because men aren't as picky as women are. You guys are, I'm assuming all of you ladies here at the panel are fairly picky, correct? So for y'all, there's a one. But for us, there's not.
Ass and titties.
Does that make sense?
Ass and titties.
Like it's very simple. The more selective you are, the more important it is for you to find the one. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. But do you believe that? Saying you can move on quickly as males, that's normal. But is there a female that you still like ponder over, like think about?
For sex.
For sex, or do you miss their company, their presence?
I think that's on the guy. I think a masculine trait as a man is being able to be indifferent to women.
You can still miss someone rather than it's just you miss the sex, you know?
Of course, but like this is where as a man you got to be. It's actually one of the most attractive things that women find as a man is you have to learn how to be indifferent. Like you learn how where you're gonna be the same guy whether that girl stays with you or not. And I think that's what women find the most attractive is like, damn, I can't take this guy off his fucking rock. Like if I leave, he's gonna keep doing what he's doing. If I stay, he's gonna keep doing what he's doing.
What makes you think the girl's gonna be different when the guy stays with her, whether or not he's with her or not?
That's the point. That's what I'm trying to show here is that women are fairly replaceable and common.
Okay, so
misogyny.
It's turn it around. What if you're replaceable just as much?
Only reason they can say that because women tend to be more.
You just said you're selective, right?
Moving on.
I mean, the same aspects you brought about were just as selective.
Are you picky with men?
Just as much as a guy is.
No, you're not. No, not at all.
Men aren't picky.
I
They
mean,
don't go for anything.
If anything, I think a woman is less pickier than a guy is.
No,
in my own opinion. For sure.
You're tripping.
I don't agree with
For
that.
sure. Opposite for sure. I mean, unless you're trying to pull out, like that's different.
A guy will be quicker to do a one night stand than a female. So they'll go for anything.
Even the girls here are disagreeing with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
You do realize that even like the most selected. I mean, okay. Let's use your profession for example. How do you think you're able to make money as a bartender and being on OnlyFans if men are selective?
Well, I think guys just don't really give a fuck.
Oh.
So your own argument is done then.
And I think us as women don't really give a fuck either. I'm not really saying
When's the last time you paid for a pornography subscription?
Ooh.
The answer is never, and it's because hold on, and that's not to shit on you. That's to say that you are selective. You're not going to pay for male porn for what? You don't need to.
Correct.
That's my point. Women are selective.
All right.
So since you are selective, by definition, that means you are looking for the one because you are selective. Us, on the other hand, you know, most guys like cook, clean, don't be a pain in the ass, be attractive.
I get that.
Many women can replicate that.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, let's say we
makes
go to a
sense.
bar, right? And I'm walking in, you're walking in, separately, of course. This guy's here, girl's there. Let's say I walk in there, girls are hot. I might hit all of them. You walk in there, guys are there, they might be hot, but some might be ugly. Who are you going to pick? You're going to be, what? Selective for it because you don't want to fight every guy in there, right?
Correct. But, all right, never
Guys are
mind.
I'm just saying, though.
predators. It's just in your nature.
Hey, we'll make it simple.
Be honest.
Let's say you got 10 guys that are all attractive, etc., and they check all your boxes, right? Let's say I got 10 girls that are my type, hot, whatever.
Okay.
You're gonna pick the top guy. I'm gonna pick the top 5 girls. See the difference?
Because you're just horny and we're not.
That's the point.
But that's the point.
That's the point, though.
You are more selective than us. It's built in your biology. How many
But
kids?
what if we're just as horny?
That's irrelevant because when women are horny, I'll tell you why it's irrelevant. When women are horny, they want to have sex with the guy that they're attracted to, that one guy, and they want to continue to have that sexual bond with that one guy. It doesn't matter how attracted I am to you; I'm still gonna want new pussy.
So you're telling
that's
me
the difference.
So you're telling me you fuck every guy that you meet?
Absolutely not.
There you go.
You're saying you fuck every girl that you meet?
Almost.
Yeah.
You realize, hold on. Matter of fact, hold on. Interesting.
Now the conversation changed.
Someone gave me an interesting statistic. Something like some staggering majority of OnlyFans subscribers are married men. Did you know that?
Yeah.
What does that
Not
prove?
necessarily.
But a majority are. What does that prove?
The guys are just horny.
They're dogs.
They want, but hold on, horny in what way?
They're just down to.
No, they're
get it
horny.
going.
They're horny. You're missing the point. For variety.
Oh, for anything.
Variety is the
Not
key.
necessarily variety. They're anything.
Different girls.
Okay.
Versus when women are horny, it's like I want to fuck my man. With men, it's like I want to fuck a new girl.
Right.
So anyway.
You got it now.
Yeah, understandable.
no, for real.
Very understandable.
What are you saying?
someone
No,
should say something?
I was just gonna answer the question. Like I was gonna say, yeah, they want somebody else, but he already said it. So.
But you know that again correlates with her 8-year relationship, because maybe that was, you know, some people mindsets. Rather than moving on, some people are afraid to move on. They rather stay with the same person that they're still doing intercourse and feelings and everything with, and they bypass the red signs just to stay with that same body, basically.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's comfortability.
Yeah. But that's why like girls have exes and they never leave because
Yeah.
they know if
Type
my
shit.
new guy messes up, I go back to my ex. There's no
And
body
it's
that I'm
like,
losing.
damn, I'm gonna go to the next person so they could F up when the last person probably didn't do as much, so your comfortability is with that last person rather than a
You
male.
just don't want new bodies. That's what it really
Rather
is.
than a male who don't give a fuck. Yeah, because it's
Yeah,
like,
nigga, you don't
what's
want
the
the bodies.
point? Like, as a female, I be thinking like, what's the point? I'm finna let you for what? For what?
But imagine,
But not all.
But imagine a guy now. That's scary because now, if you have multiple exes, I don't know who you go back to.
Yeah.
We might get an argument. Hey, you know what? Fuck this nigga, man. I'm going over here. So you
spend 2 days and come back smiling.
Yeah, you never know. You never know, man.
I'll go a step further. She's from the United Kingdom. The United Kingdom is a very westernized, feminized country, just like the United States and all the other English-speaking countries. Women are indoctrinated to think that it's okay to be a provider. It's okay to be a leader. It's okay to be a power couple and all this other bullshit that we lie to women. And she, like, you know, I think a part of it, and you can please correct me if I'm wrong here, a little bit of his like feminism and indoctrination to let you think that like it's okay and it's appropriate for you to be a breadwinner in your relationship. And I think that's a big lie that feminism tells women, is that it's okay to be a provider. I think that's a fucking problem.
Absolutely. Like the culture difference from England to the United States was fucking unreal. Like when I came here for the first time last year, I was fucking blown away. That
By BBC?
Huh?
Yeah.
Like
she just said he's not black.
No, but
I mean, but this before the nigga.
Okay.
No, like a guy opening a fucking car door for me, like I was like, what the fuck? Like the difference between English guys and American guys.
Night and day.
Where were you at in the United States particularly? Because it can be super liberal depending on where you're at. Where were you at in the United States where you saw the chivalry and it blew you away?
I did loads of states. I did Miami, I did New York, I did Virginia, I
Okay.
did Washington.
Okay, so the chivalry, where was the chivalry most prominent at? Here, Miami.
Yeah.
Okay.
Predominantly Florida, yeah.
It was in Florida.
Yeah.
Okay, and Florida's
The South.
it's a red state. It's the South.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Miami, I would say, still somewhat like we understand men and women are different here, right? Like the women are a bit more feminine here than other places, and the men tend to be the more
But
Latino.
also the women blew me away as well. Like the expectations that women have from men. Holy fucking shit.
Yeah.
Like,
It's tough.
Yeah.
That blew me away. Like, I actually went on a date like the first time I came here, and he was like, you know, a millionaire, picked me up in a flash car. I was like, yo, what the fuck is this? Like, and he
It's a
took-
movie.
Yeah,
Did you smash?
for real.
First date?
For real.
Chris.
And
You smashed?
he took me out. No, we don't do that.
Oh, okay.
He took me out. He paid for me a meal. You know, he bought me drinks, and then we went to the bar. And I bought him a drink, and he was like, "What the fuck?" He was like,
He was offended.
"I've never had a bitch ever
A bitch?
fucking
Wait.
offered to pay for me a
he called you a
drink."
bitch? He called you a bitch?
No, but like a female, like he's never been out with
Yeah.
a woman
Yeah.
who's bought him a drink, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Like,
You know,
that's
if I
wild.
didn't go to London all those times in the UK in general, I would have been like, "You're fucking crazy." But dude, they're super woke over there.
Yeah, very.
You guys are very woke over there. You guys don't even have free speech.
And I
It's wild.
guarantee you, with that guy that for 8 years, you didn't think you could do any better.
Huh?
Like 8 years ago, right? The guy that you were with.
Oh yeah, I was completely like blindsided. Like
Yeah,
I
she
thought
couldn't
that
see
was my
anybody else at
life.
all.
Like
The concept of a guy being chivalrous wasn't even a thing, right?
Yeah, I was in a bubble, like a complete bubble. Like
Bro, she smashed, bro.
England was like a Springfield dome. Like
Yeah.
I needed to break out and break
Yo,
free.
I'm not gonna hold you. UK is depressing as fuck, bro.
Oh my god.
UK is depressing, bro.
Absolutely.
I cannot live there.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
The man them be
But
going
yeah,
down.
I think a big part of you sitting around for 8 years is obviously, comfort, you know each other, etc. That's, of course, very important. But I think another big thing that is kind of like the silent killer that no one talks about is like in the West, we have this prevailing feminism that tells women, you know, you can do it, be strong, you know, you can be equal to your man, you can be a leader too, you could be a boss babe. And I think that's actually very poisonous to women. It sets them up for long-term failure.
Yeah.
Because I think if you had like known this earlier, like let's say I had met you 8 years ago and I told you you're a fucking idiot. What are you doing with this fucking brokey? You're paying all the bills. What the fuck are you doing? might have changed your mindset, and you're like, what the fuck am I doing? And then you leave them, you get in your prime years, and you might meet another guy. Who knows?
Yeah.
You know, of course, it's like a whole other universe, but there might be a girl watching this right now that's in a relationship with a guy like that, where she's paying the bills, or he's a fucking bum, he's smoking weed every fucking day, and everything else like that. So, I mean, we're real, people know us for like criticizing women on this podcast, but we actually criticize men a lot too. I tell guys all the time, like, you're only as useful as what you provide as a man. Like, you can't make it through life off of your looks. You can't make an OnlyFans at 18 and make a bunch of money, or be a bartender and rely on your looks. Like, we would never be able to be a bottle dude. That's not happening. Or a bartender. Like, we just don't have certain avenues open to us to make money based off of our youth and our beauty. It just doesn't happen. We make money off of our competence. That's how it is.
Yeah, thank God. I'll be in trouble. All right, we got one more here. Kind of tying into the topic as well. Is the death of chivalry due to men or with females? How do you spell this?
I think she's asking who kills chivalry, men or women?
Yeah.
Let's go around the table and ask the girls this. It's actually a good question.
Who spelled this? Oh my God.
I spelled it wrong. Let me see.
Menace?
No, that's an L. It's just like a script type of vibe.
Yeah, let me see.
Oh my God, bro.
It was quick. Give me some strength.
Okay. All right, we got you though.
Obviously,
Okay.
I know how to spell male. Come on.
She writes her L's weird, but I can read it. Yeah.
No, I just had a weird moment. I typically don't. I feel like that was just a quick little.
Stop the cap.
It's all good. We got you.
Yeah, that is weird. Okay, because you wrote your L differently in chivalry versus males. But anyway, that's a whole other thing.
That's why I said it was a moment. It's not like a normal
That's
thing
some
that I
serial
write
killer
the L
shit.
like that.
Switching your handwriting up on certain things.
All right.
Scary.
Handwriting analysis. Yeah, bro, that's what criminals be fucking doing. They switch up certain characters. Anyway. Okay, is the death of chivalry due to men or women? We'll start here with Miss Puerto Rico. What do you think?
Who killed it?
Who killed chivalry, men or women, in your opinion? And
Women.
tell us why. You think women?
Yeah.
You sexist, why?
Because not that we expect too much, but a lot of the times we don't display what we should as a woman, a lady. So why would a man want to give you chivalry if you're not presenting yourself as someone who deserves it?
Well said.
All right. What about you, Miss Haiti?
I'll say women as well. Only reason I'll say that is because women outlook is very much different. Basically, is taught to like, okay, if a male cannot be this type of person, at least they could be a provider financially. And certain females starting to turn to that way from the influence, go with the male for financial reasons rather than anything further. Meaning, even if you hurt your feelings, oh, I'm with him financially, it doesn't matter. That's where most of their mindsets are currently.
Okay, let me try to understand this. So you're saying that women killed chivalry because they commodify men into only a provider standpoint? Is that what you're saying?
Right.
And they'll overlook other negative attributes?
Yeah, totally. Because you'll have women who openly be side women, long as the male is continuously being a provider.
Okay. I see what you're saying. Like, all right. So basically, they'll lose their self-respect to continue to get a check.
Right.
All right.
Bars.
What about you?
That was like female translation 101.
Yeah, bro. I had to translate the woman. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. That shit was hard to understand, but that's fine.
Okay, well, I completely go completely different. I think men and women should be equal. I think we should all be equal in what we give and what we give out.
The question was who killed chivalry. But then we can go into this equality talk too if you want. But who do you think killed chivalry, men or women?
I don't really agree with the question. I think that it should be equal.
Oh, okay. You don't believe in chivalry at all?
I just think the question should be equal. Damn. That no one killed anything.
50-50.
Okay, let me ask you this then. All right. All right. Because you said you don't agree with the question. All right. Can we agree?
I mean, it's not that I don't agree, but I just think that it should be equal.
Okay.
So you're opening my doors? No. Real talk.
I mean...
All right, let's stay on topic here. You said it should be equal, correct? I don't want to misquote you, right?
Correct.
All right, it should be equal. But the key word here is should. Let's real quick operate on what is, right?
Okay, yes, technically in all technicality, it should be that the guy gives the woman everything, but like
Well,
in reality.
Okay, let's just go off of how the world has been working for the past hundreds, if not thousands of years. Men courted women and showed chivalry, etc., right? I would say that that's kind of died a bit.
Okay, so then
It's equal, like it's going more equal, like you're saying. Okay, let me ask you this: who's made it more? Who's contributed more to it being equal, the men or the women?
The
See, you gotta
men.
rephrase. You think the men have contributed to it being more? Okay, why do you say that?
I mean, I guess the men are supposed to give and give and give more, but I think everything should be equal, in my opinion.
But why do you think the men made it more equal?
Because that's just the way that generation thinks the way things are.
All right. Okay. What about you? Who do you think killed chivalry?
Get your friend, man.
Bro, I can't interrupt.
I would say I agree with her in an extent because.
What is that extent? Because we're still trying to understand it.
Okay. I definitely do think it should be 50-50 to a certain extent. But I do think women did kill chivalry.
Why did they kill it?
Because, like, Nana, like Nana said, definitely we expect way too much. And it's gotten to a point that we're breaking down you guys men to get what we want, and it's not working.
I don't want to be an asshole, but you do realize by your statement earlier saying that it should be 50-50, you just killed chivalry,
Okay,
right?
then what you mean? How?
You didn't see what happened there?
No.
Okay. You said you think relationships should be 50-50.
To a certain extent.
No, 50-50 is 50-50. It's numerical.
Okay, fine. Then just scratch that then.
Yeah, so it's 50-50.
You mean like
which means
70-40.
Equal authority, equal decision-making skills, everything. 50-50 is 50-50,
Okay,
right?
let's put it this way.
So by you saying that, you literally are killing chivalry in your own statement. Because you know what chivalry is, right?
Yeah.
What is chivalry? Tell me what chivalry is.
Okay, chivalry is when you're a provider. A man is a provider. You're giving.
Okay, so if you're a provider, what
Mhm.
about that is 50-50?
Okay, let me rephrase what I said then. So 50-50 in a certain extent, meaning like
70-40.
Okay, yeah, I guess 70-40. Like a woman is not supposed to sit there. I don't think a woman is just supposed to sit there and just get from a man. Like you're supposed to give as well. But in certain aspects, like for example, in my family, my dad was a provider for my mom, myself, and my siblings. He was the breadwinner. He made sure that we had a bed to sleep in, a house to live in. He was all of that. But from my mom's standpoint, she was a provider, as in taking care of the kids, taking care of the house.
Yeah, but the question is chivalry.
Okay. Then you can scratch the 50-50 part.
Yo, that was crazy. Around the world to end up in the same place. All right, good job.
All right, what about you?
That was kinda
Who do you
fun.
think killed chivalry?
It's circumstantial, isn't it? Really, like.
If you had to pick one gender that's more responsible for the death of chivalry, or you could say, I don't think it's dead. What do you think?
I don't know. Like, I agree with like the 50-50 as well. But then you guys are going to comment on that and probably change my mind along the way as I speak. So.
I'm realizing something here, and we'll continue on. But I'm realizing
mind.
something, well, even deeper than that. All right, what about you? Who do you think killed chivalry?
Okay.
Men or women?
We're all going off track here, so I'm gonna say both.
Okay.
Hello.
All right. Yeah.
Hello.
Which is another way of saying 50-50, by the way.
Hear me
You
out.
realize that's another way of saying 50-50 by
I'm
saying
not
both.
saying like that, like not 50-50 in the sense we should be doing all the same stuff, but in the sense that women are
genders?
expecting too much and men won't step up to fill that gap as well.
Okay, but who would you say is the main precipitator of the
My
killing of
ex
the
killed
chivalry?
chivalry.
Your ex?
Single-handedly.
What? Fuck that nigga, right?
Single-handedly. I'm sorry, guys.
Okay, so men killed chivalry. All right. Why do you think men killed it then?
That's what I'm saying.
Because they're bums.
I was just talking about my ex, but I guess I don't know. Didn't want to open my door or something.
How dare him?
I know. No, I'm fucking with you.
How dare you?
Okay.
I think women.
You think women?
I said both, but I'll go with women for this point.
Why?
It's the need to have attention on you or to feel loved, you take it where you can get it. Not for everyone, but for the most part. Whenever somebody doesn't meet your standards, it's why isn't he texting me? Why isn't he calling me? He doesn't open your door, but he's there to not open your door, if you make sense. As long as they're there, you're fine with it.
Okay.
You don't care for the lack of
not expecting
doing
more
this and that.
is what it is.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you? Who do you think killed chivalry more, men or women?
I believe that chivalry still exists.
Okay.
However, I do believe that it is a decline that started way before.
Who's
now.
led to the decline of it more?
I think I'm not really good at history, so you're gonna have to correct me on this, but I think it started with the World War II. When all the men were out, and then the women had to step up to the plate, and then the whole women's suffrage movement, and then they started like.
You're actually very correct about that.
Yeah, you are.
She's thinking. Oh, okay.
Like I feel like that was the beginning.
W Jamaica.
Yeah, if only that nigga got into our school.
Oh God!
If only he got into our school.
What, bro?
Oh,
Marvin, no. No.
Heads, man. I'm a big head.
Is it rumble time? Yeah, Mo, is it rumble time, Mo?
I'll get to my head, Mo.
Even on rumble, bro. Please.
Is it rumble time?
Right.
Oh, man.
Okay, continue on. I'm sorry. We almost just got canceled. It's crazy. That shit funny, though.
I mean, like that's my point, but I still believe that chivalry still exists in places, and a lot of women here are commenting on their current experience, like seeking things and seeking their satisfaction in places because they're not getting it now and such. But that was a problem that started way beyond where we are now.
So you think the whole women entering the workforce and I guess inadvertently masculinizing themselves is what led to the decline of chivalry?
In a sense, yes. I think also that a lot of ladies here are commenting on the whole 50-50 aspect.
Yeah.
Our talents are different.
Okay.
We confuse leadership with provider a lot. I believe to provide is what we see in like materialistic value.
Mm-hmm.
But to lead, you have to have a goal in mind. You have to be able to lend your specific talent. And women are more emotionally involved than men are.
Mm.
So it's for men to be able to provide all the time, they're able to detach themselves from a feeling and just get the job done.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like,
but then, wouldn't you say that's important for a leader?
Yes.
To be, okay.
Absolutely. I like to embrace all that I am. So I know in the long term, I don't want that
To be a leader.
kind of position.
Wait,
no.
so what happened to your ex? Why'd you break up? Your baby daddy.
My ex?
Yeah.
Okay, well, he's no longer with us.
Oh, he passed away.
But while we were together, I was in that situation where I was in that provider situation, and I did resent him for it.
All right.
Got it.
Understandable. And you said you grew to resent him for it? Yeah, I could see you like nodding along when I was talking about that. Okay.
R.I.P. to homeboy.
Yeah.
Damn, man. I feel like an asshole now.
No, I mean, it
From that song
happens.
earlier.
Oh, yeah, Chris.
God,
You don't know why? She's single, bro.
Oh, damn, man.
Yeah.
Damn,
I'm
man.
an asshole, man. Oh, Chris in the
dick.
chat, bro.
All right. What about you? Who do you think is contributed more to the death of chivalry, men or women, and why?
I kind of agree with what she said. I guess I'm going to say women just because I feel like we have a lot more freedom nowadays.
You grew up World War II?
Do I agree with it? I don't know. I'm just saying, like, because we have more rights as women nowadays.
At least she's honest.
No, the fact that like women are like in the workforce now and like we have more rights and stuff, and we basically have more freedom, therefore less judgments on like what we're accepting, and I feel like some women just accept less than they actually deserve, therefore making the men like a little lazy with their chivalry. Oh my god, I can't even talk. Sorry. I'm nervous.
Trust me, it happens. It happens.
You're nervous.
I can't say the word either at all. I don't know why.
Chivalry?
Okay.
Chivalry.
Chivalry.
Okay. All right.
This is great. Now I know how I feel.
Yeah. All right. What about you? Who do you think killed chivalry, men or women? And why?
Probably women, I think.
Why do you say that?
Well, I mean, I guess if you look at like think about like all the ways that women, right, are trying to do things on their own. You get what I'm saying? Not so look at like what I do, for example, OnlyFans, okay? Or, you know, there's a million other examples that I could make, but things that don't entirely support a male taking care of you. You know what I mean? Or something like that. So I guess that kind of like, though I'm not a feminist, it goes along the lines of all of that, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I think that like, I don't really know, but I think just the uprising of like, can't blame it on feminism, but I think that and I don't know, I guess some of the opportunities that we've gotten recently, like OnlyFans and all that. But yeah, it's definitely the women's fault for getting into it. They didn't have to. You know what I mean? Though that might be a thing, but yeah. So
it's your fault.
That's what I said from the beginning. First sentence.
Okay, so I'll use an analogy here. Let's go into a dream world, all right? So I can explain this to all the ladies, so they really, really understand this from the other perspective, right? So let's say, right, there's an old lady walking across the street with a bunch of bags, right? And she's fucking jacked. Like, she's carrying these bags, and she's able to fucking, like, carry them, and she's able-bodied. She's been going to the gym, right? One scenario. But then another scenario, old lady is carrying these bags. She can't carry them. She's falling over and shit like that. And you've done this before. You've helped this woman. You've helped old ladies before, and you get this like amazing feeling. You get this really happy feeling when you help her across the street with the bags and bring her to her front door, etc. So, two scenarios. One lady needs the help, and you get this amazing feeling, and then on the other hand, woman doesn't look like she needs help, but maybe you could go up and say, "Hey, you might get some fucking arthritis or some shit here," and just so you know. You don't have to help her, but you can get that same dopamine hit, that happiness from, like, I don't know, fucking popping a pill. Which one do you think most people are going to elect for? You're probably going to, what's easier, to not help the lady, right? And just pop the pill and feel the happiness?
No. I mean, I don't know.
What's the easier route?
Well,
That's
I don't
what I'm
know
saying.
I don't know about most people. I think, like, easier route, like, is different for everyone. Like, for me personally, I would feel guilty if I popped a pill and, you know what I mean, get whatever. I think the easier route for me would be helping someone else. Okay. Honestly.
But human beings, let's be honest here. Human beings typically always want to go the easier route, right?
Probably the selfish route. Yeah, what's going to help them and yeah.
Yeah. So like it used to be, you had to help the old lady with the bag, get her to her front door, and you get the dopamine hit from doing that, right?
I was born in 2002. I wasn't here for that.
I'm giving you're reading way too much into the analogy. I'm just giving it as an example. So two scenarios. One old lady carrying the bags, needs help. You help her with the bags, right? Get her to her front door, you feel happy. Second scenario, she don't need your fucking help. And you can pop a pill and get the same level of happiness. What are most people gonna elect to do?
Pill.
I feel like a pill is so random. Like, maybe instead of okay, sorry, I don't know.
I don't think he
I
needs to be
wouldn't pick a
literal.
pill. Okay, I guess if whatever.
I feel like it's based off of instincts and based
I
off
would
the
have helped her.
person themselves, because I would have helped her.
Yeah, I
it
would
just
just
helped
help
her.
her.
Nothing but like what 30 seconds to help someone out.
I'd love
Yeah,
to believe
depends on the
that's
person
easier.
themselves.
What do you think
People are
most
just
human beings are
good.
gonna do though?
Number one or number two?
I mean, I feel like it's
Pop a
half
pill.
and half.
Most
Not
human beings
everybody
are gonna take the
leaves
pill.
people to fend on their own.
It's
Not
such
everyone.
a pessimistic
Okay, you
point to
personally,
think they would
would you
ignore
help
that.
an old lady if you see y'all live in the same apartment
Yeah.
building, y'all live across from each other,
Yeah.
and she comes home with a bunch of orders? You wouldn't stop for 30 seconds to help her at least bring it in the door, or
Listen,
not?
I'm black. I would steal her bags and run away. Not the question. But I think we can make it simple here. Raise your hand if you can do number one. Keep it down for number two.
What was 1 and 2 again?
said
Okay.
it.
I think they read way too much into popping
Yeah.
a pill. I could have said
Yeah.
eating a candy cane and felt the same
Yeah, the
level
pill
of
was-
happiness.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to
They're so fucking wrapped
takes
up on the
20
pill.
seconds to take someone and help someone out.
The point I'm trying to make is, so scenario one is what we have now with the diesel old lady carrying her own shit, and you're able to pop a pill and get the same level of happiness, versus carrying the bag for her, walking her to her front door, getting that dopamine. In other words, men no longer feel the need to sit there and provide for women, especially when we can get sex without doing so.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
You didn't say that the first time. You didn't say that the first time.
It's called an analogy.
He's making it indirect.
It's called an analogy.
You didn't place men or female in it. Females will do it with no problem. Male sometimes expect stuff in return. And it's an old lady. What do you expect out of an old lady?
Bruh. The analogy is just to describe.
Okay.
that human beings are typically, I mean, men especially in this, I'm talking about men especially. Why am I going to help this old lady out, right? When she already's getting her own help, and I can get what I want, that happiness, that dopamine hit, without having to carry the bags for her.
The analogy is the woman or the old lady. Like, why would you go help her if they're gonna?
Someone gets it.
If you're gonna feel good anyway, if that makes sense.
Thank you.
Okay, but my point was, regardless of if I'm gonna feel happy of doing it, it only takes 20 seconds. If I see me personally, I can't speak for everyone. If I see it in my face, I'm going to do it. It's not pressure.
You ran away from home. Stop it. That's why I ran away. Stop it.
Okay, I don't be anywhere that I no longer want to be.
You do understand that it's an analogy to display.
Right.
With the current state that we're in.
You just asked.
Feminism is the old lady walking with her own bag, strong enough to carry it, and then the men not needing to help her and being able to get the same dopamine of helping her, aka the sex, by popping a pill. Absolutely. That is pornography. That is escorts. That is the casual dating society, hookup culture that we have. That is the analogy, ladies. That's what I'm trying to display.
Yeah, I think we were all
he didn't put
like
a
actually
sex on it.
geriatric.
He didn't
like
put
I think
a
we were all
sex
like
on it.
not. I understand now.
It's definitely
but-
easier to
I changed
not
my
do
mind
it then.
now.
You gotta make it more simple, bro.
I thought they'd understand.
Yeah, no, it's
not really.
It's Wednesday night.
All right, fair enough.
Let's do some chats real quick, or you want to know?
Niggas in the chat, if anybody said the low L analogy, you're a fucking retard. Like, I think that made perfect sense. Okay, what do we got here?
Do these chats first. 1 second.
Let's just cut the rumble.
Yeah, there we
cut
go.
the rumble, please.
Yeah, cut the rumble.
Please.
So I can read
guys.
so you don't gotta filter.
Guys, one more time as well.
Yeah.
Live event, April 26th, here in Miami. We're doing 3 tiers: general admission, upper level, and VIP. Last but not least, we're having a yacht party right after this live event here in Miami. Girls, celebrities, lifestyle, bottles.
It's gonna be lit.
It's gonna be insane on the water, 11 p.m. to 3 a.m. So don't miss out on it. Tickets are down below in the. Where's the mo?
Top of the description.
There you go.
Yeah.
See you guys there.
Cool. Let's go ahead and cut on over to Rumble, guys. Rumble.com/freshfit. Come on over right now. We got 20,000 y'all plus watching,
over,
so
man.
come on over, guys. Okay. Did anybody else have anything? No, I thought someone wanted to say something. Okay.
Too much brain power.
Misogyny.
Cool. Are you ready, guys?
The thing I was gonna say that I noticed when a bunch of the girls were saying 50-50.